Sorry, I took an extra large break. Had a little bit of a hiccup. Let me turn off that. I had a little bit of a hiccup, so I'm gonna wait until some people come in. If they do come in, and talk about it whenever I get a chance. I had a little bit of a hiccup on my. So I told you I was gonna come live right away. I did not come live right away, and I'm gonna tell you why. So apparently, sometime in between the last live and when I ended it, my hotspot data was used on my phone, which I did not know. Hi, Dashing Viper, how are you? So because that happened, unfortunately, I had to go and the other phone that I have has data, but I used it the other day with Mad Dasher. I wasn't expecting to be alive that long, and I didn't use my hotspot data. And so I used all the data that I bought for that phone. So I had to go buy a new phone with a new plan because I couldn't add to that plan because the SIMS card isn't in there. The SIMS card is actually in a different phone. Because I tried to use the phone that I already have, which is Mint Mobile, but apparently they put a block on it for 60 days. You have to have 60 days of active service. I didn't know that, so whatever, it is what it is. The other phones that I have that are broken, one's an iPhone X. It is completely broken. And the other one is an iPhone, or it's like a phone that I have right now. And it is a Samsung something, and the thing is broke on it. The LED is broke on it. So, yes. Hi, you came home, nothing but garbage orders. I did get an order while I did that. It was an order for Walmart. I just finished shopping it. I just put it in my car. I am currently looking to see. Hi, Manish, and hi, Zishan. Hey, you like me? Well, I'm glad you like me. I don't know why. Drive safe. I do drive safe. But thank you for your concern. Lots of love from India. Hi, Sujal. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I'm currently about to go deliver. I'm about to go deliver this order for Walmart. See what my next thing is. Hey, I'm live again. Yay. What's my name? My name is Kaylee. Hi, you're from Pakistan? I'm from Mississippi in the United States. What is your name? I'm from India. You? I'm from Mississippi. Well, good. Thanks for asking. What about you? Beautiful. Well, I am currently about to go deliver this order, but I don't know which way I'm going, so we're going to figure it out together. We're going to figure it out together where I am going, because I don't remember the address off the top of my head. Hi, Sailor Price. You love me? Well, I don't know if you really mean that, because you don't know me. Thank you so much. Manish. John Jones, how do you make money? I do deliveries. That's all I do. Well, I do deliveries, and I also work for a university. We got some interesting people in here. Yeah, in the beginning of the Dashing Viper, in the beginning, and you know how the trolls are, they come in. A lot of people come in, and they say interesting things, like, I love you. I'm not sure about that. Have a safe drive. Thank you. I have a lot of love written for you. What do I deliver? I deliver Walmart orders. I'm a hardworking lady, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I work pretty hard to do my deliveries. I like to do that. You have a lot of love written for me. I don't think you do, to be honest with you. I don't think you have a lot of love written for me, because you don't know me. Yeah, Dashing Viper. That's how Ollie kind of is in the beginning, but it is what it is. You need a mod, Kaylee. I have lots of mods. but they're not here right now. I'm in the United States. Are you still single? No, no. Josh has my heart. Unfortunately, Josh is mine, and I am Josh's. So Josh is mine, and I can't think of any other guys right now. Josh is my person. Actually, I'm gonna make you a mod, Dashing Viper, because I do know you from the just in case some people start acting real silly, because a lot of people like to act silly sometimes. Good girl. A few of my friends do Uber, and Uber Eats is pretty good money in England. Really? Okay. Just make sure that that you are being respectful in the chat and not saying silly things. We're not for that here. We just want, positivity. Don't be saying negative things either. Uber is in the US too. Yes, it is in the USA. There's Uber rideshare, and there's also Uber deliveries. So just be mindful in the chat, and don't say things that might get you timed out, because Dashing Viper, he will get you, and so as well as Heather. And Heather, why are you having a sad face? Is that a sad face? Why do you have a cry face? You shouldn't have a cry face, Heather. No, you're fine, Manish. Just you can say whatever you want, but we got to be respectful in the chats, because Dashing Viper will get you. Dashing Viper or Heather, we have to be very respectful in the chat, and we gotta talk about things that don't involve my love life. Because I am off of the market. We'll just say that. Josh is my person, and that's who I like. You want to visit the U.S.? Why can't you visit the U.S.? It's a good place. It's really big. It's hard to visit in one time. Yeah, too personal. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say is that's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. I'm back. I'll get you too. All right, gotcha, Mad Matt, and he's also in here too. So if he sees anything real crazy, he will get you too. I can't even if I want to. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. I'm gonna flip the camera just for a second so you guys can see a little bit of Tupelo. Yeah, they are ready to pounce. They don't want things in here that are silly, that we don't want to talk about. We don't want to talk about my personal. I mean, sometimes, but not right now. We don't want to talk about like my personal love life and things like that. And we shouldn't be telling people we love them if we don't know them. That's not a very nice thing to do sometimes. I don't know. We should talk about, and we're here to inspire other people to do deliveries and make money and be successful in our lives. We're not talking about that type of stuff. Kaylee, what about LA fires? Well, look, I'm unfortunate that the fires have happened. I don't like that, but as somebody who has gone through 2 house fires in my life, I feel for them. But I think that California needs to take care of their own state first. I inspire you a lot, Sujal, because you do so much hard work. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad that you appreciate it. And I do a lot of hard work. I've been out here since 6 a.m. Central Time. It's under control. Our situation is not good. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the California fires because I just don't like to see all that type of stuff. Exactly. Yes, Dashing Viper. Yes. Did I miss a lot while you were gone? So, Heather, actually, right after you went to sleep or took a nap or whatever you did, I got off a live, and I went to go back on live, but unfortunately, apparently my hotspot has used all the data for today, or for the month or whatever, because I'm at the last day of my plan. And so when I went to go back live, it wouldn't go back live. So I had to go buy a whole nother phone, because the phone that I have, that has a different SIMs card in it, because I put the Mint the other company that I have in there, because I thought I could use it. But yesterday I found out that you have to wait 60 days before they will unlock the phone, even though it's a prepaid service. So I bought another phone with an unlimited plan this time, and I had to set it up. So when I had to set it up and whatnot, it took me a while, and then I also got a Walmart order, and I didn't want to start the live with me shopping, because then it might get really out of control, because people like to say really silly things in the beginning of the lives, almost always. So I decided to wait until I got done, so you didn't miss anything. All I did was this order, and I think it was $20. I can't remember the exact money it was, but I want to say it was $20 or so. Mannish. This is just how Mississippi looks. So I'm not around any mountains. Mississippi, I don't think, has any mountains. I think you have to go to Tennessee for mountains. No, you didn't miss anything. I shopped this order, and I'm on my way to deliver. So there's nothing that you missed. Heather, yeah, you took a nap. You needed to, yeah. Nothing you missed here. The only thing here in Mississippi is a bunch of trees, and sometimes it's beautiful in the morning when you look at the scenery and stuff like that. But right now we're kind of in the city part of Tupelo, so there's nothing really good to look over here at. So sorry about that. No, you were confused. Oh no, it's just a lot of Mississippi is a lot of trees and stuff. They don't really have a lot of sightseeing. I mean, a little bit here and there, but not as much as other places would be, I would say. The only thing in this city that we have is we have the Elvis, his birthplace is here. Elvis was born in this city, Tupelo. So yeah. Yeah, see, Heather has mountains. They have some mountains up there, and I know that because my son, he has nosebleeds when we go to Nashville. He cannot live. I'll go back out for dinner time. You're in Arizona, so you are about at the slow time, and I'm still at the slow time technically. I got this Spark order, so which I got it like right after I ended the live. Because I was gonna go inside because I noticed that the other phone wasn't working at all. It's $145. Yeah, this is not actually $20, this is actually $31. So I did not have the right number. I just subscribed to you, Tom. I'm glad that we subscribe. I have to see if I'm subscribed to you, Dashing Viper. I can't remember. I've been lacking on my subscriptions. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna put this on pause. I can't see. Haha. No. Oh yeah, I am subscribed to you. 5 p.m. Is a good time to go back out. Yeah. You, Dashing Viper, you go to I've seen you in Aaron's live, correct? And Fran and all them. But I think I've seen you in Aaron's live. Let's go, part 2. Hi, West Mission. So what happened, I ended the thingy, the live, and I went to go back on to the live, and I had used all the data on my phone, so I couldn't go back, so I had to go buy a whole new phone with a whole new plan. And I had set up the phone and all that, and I also got a Sorry, this person's being loud. I also got a order for Walmart, so I shopped that. This one's $31. So I'm dropping it. It was 7 miles, so I'm dropping this one off right now. You like to support? Yeah, I like to support too. Heather, I like to follow as much people as I can, and sometimes watch. I watch a lot of people on both phones. Now I have 3 phones that I'm gonna have to figure out. Yes, Aaron and Mad Dasher. Okay, as I know, I've seen the name because you had a different name previously to Viper. I remember because I think Aaron like said something about he didn't know who you were, and then you realized that you changed your name. Name is where. So the company that I have, so I have Mint. So I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phone lines. 2 of them are with Mint, but the phones on those ones are broke. One's a screen, one is not replaceable. It's not a replaceable thing. Let me get my GPS up before I get myself lost. Okay. Okay, someone ran a red light. So they were honking at them. Those 2 have Mint. This one that's my main phone that I use to do gigs is AT&T. And then the 2 that I had was Straight Talk that I just bought. And the only reason why I have Straight Talk is so that it only takes 60 days to get it over, and I can switch it over to Mint when I do switch it over to Mint. Because my company, the company I work for, it pays for one of my phones, and they pay for the year, and it's already paid for. And then I pay for 3 months at advance at a time for my phone, my other phone. Yeah, his lives are great. I love his lives. He's hilarious, and whatnot. Hi Stardashians, how are you? I'm back. Hope you're making good money. I am. This order right here is $31. $31, and I think it was like 28 items. So I am actually having a really good shift, honestly. Today's been pretty busy. I'm about to go drop it off here in the next 2 minutes, so we are ready. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the trees here in Mississippi. They have lots of trees here. I am trying to make as much money as I can. I still have it is almost 3 o'clock here, so I still have 5 or 6 hours, unless Josh wants to hang out tonight, because he did text me when I was in the store and whatnot. Been a struggle over here. App's been terrible. Where are you, Stardashians? You live in California, correct? I did watch your live earlier for a bit before I put the music on, and I went to go look at my YouTube account, and it told me that my my live from earlier was blocked in certain countries because it has copyrighted music, because we played those like 3 songs because it was so slow, and I was like about to fall asleep. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you. Did you do pretty well, Stardashians? Oops, you forgot to turn Spark back on. Yep. Jacksonville. Jacksonville, is it Colorado or California or Florida? Nice try though. Stardashians, you watch Craig, right? I've seen you in Craig's lives, haven't I? Florida. That's Florida. Okay, I wanted to make sure. For some reason I thought you were in California. Maybe it's because like when I looked up your name it said, do you mean Kardashians? And I was like, no. I don't think I've ever watched the Kardashians in my life. I've never had a reason to watch the Kardashians. I think I missed this one. This one's 1411, so I'm thinking it's this house up here is 1409. Yes. He's a good guy. Yeah, Craig, yes. Craig's a good guy. I watched his lives for a long time. He doesn't do as much lives lately, but when I did watch him, I watched him very, very much. Alright, they want me to deliver it to the back door, so we're gonna go ahead to this back door and we're gonna go deliver it. Ow, my hair. Nope, nothing to do with them. No, I think it's because I typed it the way I did. They thought that I was trying to find them. Which, like I said, I don't watch them. I don't really have a reason to watch them. They're not people that I would inspire to watch, I guess. I don't know. To me, they're not anybody that I would like to watch, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird. You have seen Kim, K, and Kanye, like, in person? That's a cool. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go get this order started. I'll be right back. When I ask AI, they have no idea who we are. In Hollywood, you saw them? $54, 15 stops, 52 miles. That's nuts. That's nuts, Heather. Save that for an immigrant. Yeah, I don't know about that order. That order sounds not. 15 stops. See, I don't want to go and ever do those .com orders again. I have 2 of them right here. I'll show you them while I'm about to leave. See, look at those. It's people took them. See that? I didn't take that one though. Get my seatbelt on. I'm gonna flip it around. Whew. There was an open offer for $18, 4 miles, just for 2 drop-offs, but someone snatched that. Yeah, they go quick here. That's terrible music. $34 for 42 miles. Yeah, that's like a regular. I don't mess with the .coms anymore because that's where I got bit by the dog. So, hello, Cod Medic. How are you? Welcome in. I just dropped off a $31 order on Walmart. You wanted that order? Yeah. It always, you gotta be quick on Spark, especially when they start putting those first come, first serve orders out. But I bet you what happened was one of the people needed to drop it, and so somebody was waiting to pick it up. Somebody was waiting to pick it up right when they dropped it, and that's probably why you didn't get it. You're okay. You're welcome. I do DoorDash as well. You do DoorDash as well? Where do you do DoorDash at, Cod? Do you make a lot of money on DoorDash? I haven't made a lot of money on DoorDash lately. I made $6 this morning, but I haven't made any other money on DoorDash. Unfortunately. We're gonna go right back on up to the up to Mississippi, the other store. Upstate New York, I get by. Taxes are key to fixing the car. Yeah, taxes are about to be due here soon. I just got I'm waiting on Spark and Instacart, but I have an idea of how much I'm gonna owe. I don't think I'm gonna owe anything out of my pocket, but they're gonna take my federal. Mississippi is gonna take my federal, pretty much return. You're at $108. I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I'm at Spark. I'm at $113. I'm at $6 for DoorDash, $11 on Uber Eats, so I don't know, like $130, $140. Keep all your receipts. Yes, keep all your receipts. The only reason why I owe money, because my deductions are pretty good. I owe money because Mississippi state tax is very bad. And 2, I also make an additional $60,000 in my regular full-time job. So my tax bracket is pretty high. And my regular job is also 1099, so I have essentially 4 1099s that I have to report. And I do pay taxes throughout the year, but it doesn't really make a difference. Mississippi state tax is very not fun, essentially. That's where it kills me, is their state tax. Federally and all that, I get refunds, but not Mississippi. All right, what is everybody's plans for the weekend? It is Friday. Does anybody have plans for the weekend? I see. I do DoorDash as my main source, and I spent over a third of what I make recycling my daughter. So I get a decent return usually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have kids too. I have 2 kids. That's where I get a lot of money. So, for example, this year, if everything is correct on where I've estimated Spark and Instacart, I'm supposed to get $12,000 back by my federal return, but Mississippi took $12,000. And it actually took I'm supposed to get $12,401 back. They are charging me $12,500. So I will owe $99 in taxes, essentially. Mississippi is a very state tax, because they go off of gross income. They don't go off of what you make after your expenditures and everything else. Yes, West Missions. I was bit by a dog in 2023. I was bit by a wiener dog, doing a Walmart.com order. I spent 3.5 months healing. I did do delivery while I was doing that, and I did do my teaching job. I settled last April for $60,000. After my lawyer fees, my medical bills, and everything. I got $35,000 back. $21,000 is sitting in my account, and I am hoping to make at least $20,000 by May to put $41,000 down on a house. So. Yeah, I'll hang out. Just let me know when. I'd like to go to the south and try my luck. What do you mean by that, COD? Like hang out in the chat? Glad you don't have state tax. Yes, I never had state tax until I moved to Mississippi. Texas doesn't have state taxes either. But, yeah. State taxes kind of really messed me up here. Did you get paid? I only got paid by my settlement. I did not get anything from Spark. Spark did not pay for anything because they said that you were an independent contractor and therefore you're not an employee, therefore you're not entitled to benefits. Oh, you're fine, COD. Yeah, the state taxes over here are the only thing that I don't really like about living in Mississippi. Yeah, looks like there is a police officer. I think, I'm not sure. It messed me up in Georgia. Yeah, it messes me up in Mississippi. The only thing I don't like about living here. But it is what it is. I like to make a lot of taxes, I guess you could say. There's the Natchez Trace. I'm getting a bunch of those .com orders. This one's $26 for 40 miles. Who does that? I really want to know who the people that does these orders. But at the same time, I also like that somebody takes these orders, because then I don't have to worry about them taking another order. So this is a double whammy there. So you sued the person that had the dog. I did not sue the person. I sued their insurance company. Because they originally agreed to pay for the medical bills, but when I Went to the ER and I had to have a debridement because it got super duper infected. They thought that, or they felt that the insurance would be better for me. So she gave me her insurance company number, and I hired a lawyer, and they sued the insurance company. And when the police went and did the investigation with the dog, they did not take the dog, and they did not quarantine the dog or anything because she had all her shot records for the dog. And it was up to me whether or not the dog be put down, and I just felt like it was an isolated incident type of situation, and I did not ask for the dog to be put down, which the homeowner was very grateful for. Now, had it happened to a kid, it would have been different. Starting to sneezing again. But it didn't happen to a kid, so. It is what it is. $22 Walmart.com for 20 miles. Barf. I wouldn't want that either. I wouldn't want that either, Heather. You make me want to get bit by a dog. I would not recommend getting bit by a dog. Yeah, it worked out for me because I did get a settlement or whatnot, but I could have lost my leg. I could have, it could have ended up worse, honestly. But it did not, and I am very, very grateful for that. If you guys want to, I could show you my wounds, but it is very, like, I could show you what it looked like now. It doesn't look bad now. It just looks like a scar, but I could show you how it looked before. But I will say it is definitely a picture you don't want to see if you are squeamish or eating or anything like that. It is very gnarly. I'll say that. Very, very gnarly. Maybe I'll upload a video about it and show I can talk about it now freely. I couldn't talk about it when it was happening. I couldn't talk about it until we settled the case. I can talk about it freely now. I don't have any like restrictions. I didn't sign any NDAs or anything like that with regards to the dog bite. But I never talked about it publicly. I never talked about it on the internet or any place until after it was settled. My lawyer advised me not to talk about it then, but he said as of now it's settled and made whole. There's no reason for me to. I could talk about it as much as I want to. But maybe I will. I don't know. I don't have a lot of pictures or a lot of memories. I blocked a lot of them out just because it was just hard. I don't know how to explain it. It was just really... It was just a really hard time in my life. Dash hounds can be vicious. My sister has a few, but they're pretty nice. Yes. Actually, I went and I looked it up. Dash hounds or wiener dogs are one of the most aggressive dogs. They have... when we looked it up, I think it said 21% of all wiener dogs have reported dog bites. Because they're very protective of their owners. Very, very protective of their owners. That's something in their genetic code. Alright, I want to park over here and fix the camera so I don't look so crazy. Woo-wee! There we go. Is that the dog from Toy Story? The wiener dog? Yeah. Maybe. Yes. I don't know. It is traumatic. I got bit by a little dog on the shoe, but it wasn't enough for me to file charges, yeah. This one was, like, if you saw the injuries, you saw, you would 100% be, I will say, when I did send the pictures out to my family, which I didn't do originally, I will say that they had no words. I will say that they had no words about it. Honestly, they pretty much said a wiener dog did that. I don't know how many times I've been told that, because the way it looked, even my doctor, the doctor that was my wound care doctor, he literally looked at me and said a wiener dog did that, because it looks like a pit bull at least. That's how bad it was. My hairs. Yeah, my hairs are kind of, it's real staticky here in, see? It's real staticky in here, in Mississippi, I guess. You could say it's dry here. So we're waiting on an order. I have DoorDash running, I have Spark running, and I have Uber running, and I have Instacart running. Oh, Heather, you just got a shopping offer, but it wasn't paying enough for me to deal with Walmart. Sorry. uh, yeah, West Michigan, it was bad. I was kind of surprised because, like, when I told my story, I think yesterday, uh, when I told my story yesterday, basically, I forgot what was going on. I remember, the thing is, like, it didn't feel like a dog bite. Like, it didn't feel like what you would think a dog bite would feel like. It didn't feel like that. It just felt like a scratch. Like when somebody, like, when a dog goes up on you and starts with your legs and stuff, like jumping on you. That's what it felt like. It never felt like so I don't know if my mind blocks out the bite part, or if it just happens so fast that I didn't have time to process it in my brain. I don't know. But I don't remember being bit. I don't remember it or anything like that. I had a German Shepherd come at me at my customer's door. Thankfully, the screen door was locked. I had that happen. Another wiener dog bit me. It didn't bite me, but it, like, charged at me on a delivery. But it was a Instacart order that time. And then a second time, we had I was delivering an Uber Eats order, and this dog was, like, literally really upset. And for whatever reason, he still opened the door, and the dog, like, jumped all over me. And it freaked me out, like, almost to the point where I, like, ran away with his stupid ice cream. Like, I was irritated. Spell Mississippi out loud. Why? Mississippi. Hi, Ahmed. How are you doing? Welcome in. Please be respectful in the chat, because my moderators will block you out. So don't be spamming the chat or saying silly things. Them big dogs scare the crap out of me. I'm not scared of dogs yet. The other day I was on live and their dog was out, and I had to call support to get them to come put their dog up. Maybe I won't make my 250. I'm sorry. Heather, you just gotta keep the motivation. Keep the motivation. It'll be all right. We are here. You know, maybe it'll pick up tonight. You never know. Let's see where I am at though. So I'm at 113 on Spark. And then I'm at $6 for DoorDash and $11 for. So I'm at 130. I'd be lucky if I make 50 today, dashing Viper. I'm at 130 today, so hopefully my goal is 240, so I need to still make, nope, 240 minus 130, oh, it's 111, or 110, sorry. So 110 is what I still need to make in the next, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 5 or 6 hours. January sucks pretty much everywhere. The only time, I think the reason why January never sucked before is because I lived in a college town previously, and college is moving in and whatnot in January, so I think that's why. And last year, I think the reason why I made okay in January is because of the snowstorm, the ice storm that we had, really. Stuck at 108. February could pick up. February, well, people are getting their tax returns and stuff like that in February. So it could pick up because people are getting, you know, that moolah from the government. You're at $40 in 4 hours. Yep. We just gotta stay motivated and deal with it. I told Mad Matt I might go live February 28th so y'all can spend my birthday with me for a bit. Well, you just need 50 subscribers to go live, I think. But you'd have to talk to C. Kelly because he said something about verifying the information on his AdSense, which I think because I had an AdSense and I was monetized previously in 2019. I think maybe that's the reason why I didn't have to like verify my account or anything because I already verified my AdSense account because I had an AdSense account in 2019. I'm getting an 11-mile shopping order for $21, but I feel like that is too many miles for $21. I'm sorry about that. I live close to Arizona State University, but I want delivered there because they don't tip $2 to $3 orders. At the university that I used to live at, Sam Houston State University, they sometimes did and they sometimes didn't. My DoorDash was a lot more popular there when I went there because the college kids, they would deliver. They would have delivery all the way up until, well, they had 24-hour delivery there, but between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning is where I made like a lot of money. I didn't necessarily work, like I worked dinner, lunch, sometimes I would work breakfast if I felt like it, but I would mainly work lunch and dinner and midnight to 4 a.m. in my college city. We need people to give up on their New Year's resolutions. Yes. No saving money. We gotta get them to order DoorDash and make bad spending habits. Oh, you need 50 subscribers. Yeah. You need 50 subscribers, but I'm not sure how many you have. But I'm pretty sure you have to have 50 subscribers to go live. I don't remember. And I think you had to have 25 rolling ones. I don't know. It says something about that. 13. You have 13. Well, if anybody can subscribe to Heather in here, if you guys would subscribe to Heather, she really wants to go live on her birthday. So I will try my best to get you subscribers so that you can go live on your birthday. That's still a little bit over a month away, so you could probably get there. We need, what, 37 people? Here. I'm gonna text Stormy, who is Heather. Heather is Music City Deliveries. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Viper. How are you? Yeah, Heather is, I'm gonna pin her comment, her message. That is Heather. She is trying really hard to get some subscribers so she can go live. $20 for 15 miles. We're gonna just not even look at that. You're just relaxing, Viper. Wes mentions her name is Music City Delivery. She's the pinned comment. You're welcome. Yeah, decline. Yes. You're welcome, Heather. I think, Heather, you're turning 30, right? You said you were turning the 30 this year. It took you a while to get to 50 subs. Well, maybe. We'll see. If you go to Heather, if you go like in Mad Dasher's live, maybe he could get you. Maybe he could get you some subs. And call you out. Or Dashing Trader probably. He probably won't call you out unless you give money. He's not, because he has so many people on his channel. He doesn't have like his comments go really fast. You'll probably be better off if Mad Dasher called you out and gave you a shout out. Alright, it is 4 minutes until the next drop, so hopefully we can get an order and not be so slow today. Hold on, let me see. Never mind. I thought, yeah, Mad Dasher is pretty good at shouting out people. He really does a lot of that. That and Fran Dash Phoenix. She will if you keep going in her lives and talk to her and whatnot, she'll shout you out. Yeah, but Mad Dasher won't be live tonight. He has movie night with Lauren tonight, so he's not gonna be live. He doesn't go live on Fridays. He'll go live probably tomorrow and Sunday, but it'll be just kind of random. He doesn't really. I don't know if he really has like a schedule on the weekends. Kind of just when he gets out. You finally got an order? What was it, Heather? Because I have not gotten an order yet. And my dash is about to end in 3 minutes, so. Oh, I'm getting a DoorDash. It's a double dash order. It's not a good order by any means. Yeah, Dashing Maverick is great too. Yeah, Dashing Maverick. I like Dashing Maverick actually. Just Roy Delivery is great. Yep. 14 for 6 on Grubhub. This is what I'm getting currently. You see that little city right there, Verona? That's a city I don't go to. Verona is not a city to go to. Verona is the only city that I've gotten, every time I've delivered there, I got a contract violation. So I don't go to Verona. I'm getting a Spark order, but it's one of those .com orders, so we're just going to leave that right there. Thank you, Viper, for subbing to Heather. 7.25 for 10. Yeah. And one of them is alcohol. No, thank you. See, this isn't a bad order, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to go to any place that I want to go to right now. It is going to a car dealership. And if anybody has done deliveries, car dealerships are one of the places I just avoid going to. I don't like to go to car dealerships because they're very, very cheap. And they treat you like garbaggio when you get there. You don't do alcohol orders? Is that like for a reason, or is that like you just don't think they're worth it? I do alcohol deliveries if the money's worth it. If the money's there, I'll do an alcohol delivery. Those are the worst, yes. For some reason, I'm not going to say all car dealerships are, but the car dealerships like the Toyota, the Volkswagen, the Hertz here. The Hertz is not a car dealership, but it's at a car dealership. This right here are the worst. And you're talking about alcohol right there. Dashing Viper. This order is an alcohol order. We're going to see, let's see. I'm going to do this order. Not interested in checking ID. I know that in Arizona, Aaron was saying that you guys can't like scan the IDs on Spark or something. Like it doesn't like automatically scan. You have to enter it in. I don't do alcohol orders either. I don't like asking for people's ID. I don't mind as long as the money is there. The money's there, I don't have an issue. But majority of people who do alcohol delivery, or the majority of people who order alcohol in my area, are really not good. Nieces, I just dropped an alcohol order. It took me forever and because I got stuck in traffic. Hi Nieces, how are you? Music City deliveries. I go. You go where? Rye Fry, I watched you yesterday. I'm wondering if I could get a shout out. I don't understand. A shout out? Shout out for what? Did you watch me? Change the ID. I changed the ID to state ID, and you got to change it to state. I have to put in a an ID type before it'll scan. I'm subbed, Heather. It's a pic of your daughter. Confused, okay. don't know what that means. Okay, I'm loving the weather today, but the letters are low pay. I'm having fun though. Nieces. It is 41 degrees here now. Earlier it got just above freezing. I just got a $33 order for Walmart. It is a alcohol order, so we'll see how this goes. Sorry, I had to change the state ID. It scans every time. Yeah, I have to put like what type of ID it is here before it will scan. If I don't put a type of ID, it just doesn't do anything. So I had to put either a driver's license or a state ID, and I don't know what the other option is. Military ID, maybe? I don't remember. But this order is only 12 items, so it's not going to take me long to shop, but unfortunately I am going to have to mute the chat. And here's the reason why. Because I am not going to subject you to the horrible cart sound. So I will put you on mute. If you want to watch me shop, that is your choice. And if you don't, there's no hard feelings. I'm not going to be offended. You can go into other people's lives. I'm going to tell you who is live right now based on my phone, if you would prefer to watch somebody who is currently delivering. If not, you are more than welcome to stay, but I will have to mute the chat, and I will have to not be super involved and whatnot. So, up to you. I have this person who has decided to go live and put a bunch of their lives on there, apparently, this morning. So I'm trying to see who is live. I see that Valentine Cruises is live right now. So she is live. Canadian, or C. Kelly, is still live from earlier. So those are two people if you want to watch somebody who's currently delivering. C. Kelly and Valentine Cruises. Uh, 66. Oh, I'm gonna say something. Dashing Viper. 66. 66. I wish it was 66 here. 27 in Massachusetts, Viper. That's cold. Was that you when you were a baby? I think I subbed to the right channel. Okay. I have read all the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and walk into Walmart, start this order, and then I'm going to put it on mute when I get in there. So, hi, Princess. How are you? I'm about to go shop a $34 order at Walmart. 75 where you are, West Missions. That's not me with a baby pick. Okay. I'm currently gonna go. Oh. Lock the car. And I'm gonna go inside. And we got the best song in the whole world, Juno by Sabrina Carpenter. I love this song. I have to go back and get my other headphone. Arizona is great except for the summertime. Yeah. Hi, Chevy. How are you? I'm about to go to Walmart and shop an order. So I will be back here in about 20 minutes or so. But I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Hero. How are you? Hey, West Missions, I made you a moderator so you can just go to her channel now directly. If you click on her name, it should come up with view channel. I'm done with that order. I am done with the orders. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys up here in my yeah, it was so they wanted a bunch of medicine, and the medicine, they didn't have any of the medicine, and they asked for no substitutions. And the weird thing is that he texted me. Let me see if I can show you guys. Ooh. It says, just remove the unavailable item from the order. Every time it would tell him something, he would consistently say that. And finally, I just said, when I refund the order, it automatically takes the order off the order. The item off the order. Alright, I'm gonna go load this up. I'm gonna read the chat, and then we're gonna deliver this order. Okay, let's get CP. All right. Viper, thank you. I'm not too tech friendly. Thank you. You're welcome. My submissions. That was 26. 950 going 6 miles. Ulta Beauty 11 items. Oh, let's say just one item. Okay. Look real in the picture. I dislike. What did I say? Dislike going to Ulta Beauty. I will go to Ulta Beauty if the price is right, but I've never seen an order that was the price was right, so I've never gone there. Except for personally for myself, and they judged me the entire time because I wasn't wearing makeup when I went in there. And I just got out of there. Yeah, that was quick. So now you smell like shampoo, princess. Or shampoo, perfume. They do a lot of shopping orders at Ulta Beauty and Sephora. I'm a dude, so they look at me weird. That has to have a high five, because I, as a woman, would be intimidated if I got an order for Ulta or Sephora. I don't think we have a Sephora anymore. I've had a few good ones so far. Good job, princess. I'm gonna pause my song because Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo is on, and I really like that song, and I want to listen to it later. So we're gonna get that out of the way, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the scenic view while I go and deliver this order. I get my hair products at Ulta, makeup at Sephora, Heather. I haven't bought makeup in a while, we'll say that. The last time, so I bought this makeup, the eyeliner that I have, I bought it from my grandma, because she knows a girl who sells Avon, and I don't really participate in any type of MLM companies, but I will for my eyeliner. That's the only thing I will buy from them. But that's because I've used this eyeliner since I was like a teenager. So I'm like comfortable with it. So I just don't want to. I don't want to change, I guess you could say. Let's see if I can read your message. Alright. Even if I don't wear makeup inside, I still do at least let everybody else, at least what they want their faces when it comes to makeup, at least. Yeah. I don't wear makeup, but very much. I do have a serum I put on my face And then I have uh, a eyeliner. That's really the only thing I do anymore. I used to, when I was in high school, put a makeup on and stuff like that. This customer asked me to call them with their personal phone number. I'm not going to do that because I don't feel comfortable calling somebody on my personal phone number. So, I don't know what to tell them about that. I really hope it's not a disaster order. It makes me a little nervous though. The women at Sephora are always friendly to me and don't ask for help. I had that experience last night with a customer where they asked you to call them on their personal phone number. Yeah, I don't do that because I don't think this person knows how the app works. Because literally they kept telling me to something with the unavailable stuff. I don't ask for help. Okay, gotcha. They kept telling me to just take off the unavailable. I don't think they understand how the app works. This might be like the first time ordering, and so I don't think they understand that you can't just like call the customer. I'm only 7 minutes away from them, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, he gave me his personal phone number. Yeah, I don't like that. Cause then like, I don't know. Hold on, let me put the charger on this. Yeah. I would have reported him, Princess, because there should be no reason for them to ask for or give you their personal phone number. Oh, it's because he doesn't think I know where to go. Because he's texting me now. Hold on, let me switch this back over to me because the sun is like right in that direction, and yeah, he's texting me now his directions to get to his house. So I don't think he knows how the app works. I think he's just like, you know how those people, the old people, not necessarily old people, but you know what I'm talking about. People that don't know how it works, and so they're just like oversharing and over, doing stuff and whatnot. I think that's why he wanted me to call him so that I could get. And I've had somebody do that. They called me and told me directions how to get to their house, and I just listened to them and let them feel heard. Because there's no point in just saying, "Well, I know how to get there," because they're not going to listen to you anyways. I'm married, so he doesn't realize. He doesn't realize. I think he has a kid also too. Yeah, I've had where customers have like said or asked me if I have a man, or if I was single, or wanted to go out, or that I was pretty or hot, or I had nice. We'll spare what they actually said, but we'll say that I had nice breasts. You can kind of go and see what they were probably saying. And they did not use the word breast, I will say that. Yeah, some people are dumb, yeah. Some people are just like, they don't understand how the app works or GPS because they don't use it. My grandma doesn't use a GPS. And she doesn't use the apps either. Yeah, he's giving me literally instruction, like one by one instructions on how to get to his house. I don't know. I think he's like just concerned that I might get lost. It's either that or the address is really hard to find and he was trying to catch me first, but it looks like what he's saying is the same thing that my GPS is saying. So if we get lost, I guess I will, but I'll call him probably on not on my personal phone though. I might call him on like the other phone or this phone. I see. Okay. Let me go this way. So I see what the issue is on his address. So his address is like, it's not on the maps. It's on Apple Maps only. You're about to drop off, Princess. And it pings over on this area where I was going. It pings over here, but it's actually in the neighborhood across the way. But you can't get to it from that direction. You have to go through this way. A lot of the times, I will give you a tidbit for if your delivery area is not very up to date on Google Maps, go to Apple Maps. And I know that sounds crazy because a couple years ago Apple Maps was known for having really bad maps, but I will say that Apple Maps has saved me for a long time. And trying to get some of these because they're a little bit more accurate. Just a little bit more accurate in my area. Hey, C. Kelly, how are you? How was your first live? How was it doing it live? I'm about to drop off this $33 order. It was an alcohol order from Walmart. And whatnot. Yeah, the DoorDash GPS does suck really badly. I don't even use it, but I use either Apple Maps or Google Maps. You think? Well, how was it? Was it different talking to yourself? It feels like you're talking to yourself. You're not really talking to yourself, you know. It feels different when you're like when you're doing it versus when you're seeing it, I will say. I hope you got a lot of things. Which is better, Apple or Google? Depends on your area. I will be 120% honest with you. It depends on your area. My area, Apple. 100%. Because the Google Maps is not updated as fast as Apple Maps. Apple Maps here is updated way faster. But I would say, oh, it's not your first time streaming, but yeah, it went very good. I know that you kind of, well, I guess your first official live. LOL. I guess you could say. Like they have a little speed thing up here that blinks at you. Because the speed limit is 30. I would say if you want to know for sure what app is better, I would say see which one has problems and see which one doesn't. If you have an app that has a lot of problems, like you can't find the address, try Apple Maps. And if Apple Maps has too many problems, try Google Maps. But in my area specifically, Apple Maps is definitely the more up-to-date app, especially when it comes to new addresses and new land and stuff like that. Walmart won't tell me what this bulky item is. Oh no. Hope it's not water. Yeah, Depends. For me, water doesn't bother me as much. What bothers me is like those storage containers and stuff like that. And DoorDash is telling me the drop-off time is coming up. Or not DoorDash, Spark. Like I'm not coming close to the delivery or anything. Ha! My delivery driver is watching me. He is watching me because he said keep going. What did he say? Hold on. He told me to keep. Oh no. I went to the wrong app. Hold on. He said keep going, last driveway on the left. I'm gonna say it's this one because it has the number. Look at this driveway though. I don't know if you can see it, but it is a driveway. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. I just gotta figure out if we have plans first. Well, I will be live all day tomorrow, and I will be listening. I was listening to you for a while there. See, Kelly, you were in my ear. I couldn't hear what you were saying, but you were in my ear. Just to get you some watch time and whatnot. A cabinet, yeah. Those are things that I don't want. A cabinet, a storage, like a storage tub. Because my car is so small, I don't want any of that. It's 15 of them. 15 waters? Maybe it's 15 waters. That is crazy. Insanity, actually. Alright. This person parked so that I could not park over here. So, they parked their truck very... Oh, you're welcome, C. Kelly. Come to the back door. Well, it's a lot of stuff, so it's not going to be done in one time, so... I will be right back. I don't have to worry about my phone disconnecting now because this one has its own service, so... I will be back momentarily. We're not changing my zone on DoorDash. Or on Spark. Hi, how are you? I'm good. It's for Jerry. Yeah, so the thing is, like, my phone doesn't, it's not updated on the phone yet. I just wanted to Alright, I'm back. So a couple of things. So is Dashing AZ, there's Dashing Viper here. Or anybody. So when I went to scan this guy's ID, they have changed the app on Spark. Okay? So when they changed the app on Spark, now when you scan an ID, it asks you what the ID is first. So for example, when I went to go scan the ID, it said the customer, like they changed the wording for the customer has to be 21, blah, 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 all that stuff for the alcohol order. So I thought that was weird. Then they changed the app. So when you go to put scan ID, it says, what kind of ID is it? You pick one and then you scan it and it comes up with the check mark. It says customer is over 21. And then it comes up with a second question or second check mark. Says ID is a valid ID in the United States in the state of Mississippi. And it doesn't show like their information anymore like it did before. All it says is customer is 21 years of age or older, and it has a little check mark. And now it says customer's ID is valid in the United States, and then it says in a valid ID from the state of Mississippi, or whatever state you're from, I guess. I've never seen it do that before, ever. It was weird. It was interesting. It kind of threw me off because I was like, what? And then it has you sign, has the customer sign, and it has this little like thing at the bottom that they have to push saying that they are over 21 years of age, and that if they give the alcohol to anybody under 21, they could be charged criminally, if not civilly. And they had to click the check mark before they could say it was done. I've never seen an ID check like that before, and I've done several ID checks here, but I've never seen it look like that. So they must have updated the app in the past couple of days or the past day, because I don't remember the last time I've done an alcohol delivery. But it was weird. And then secondly, the customer was like, "You're not from Mississippi, are you?" And I was like, "Nope, I am definitely not from Mississippi." And he was like, "Yeah, I can tell." And a lot of people say that. I don't get offended by that. You know, obviously my accent does not have any resemblance of Mississippi. If you know, you know. If you've ever heard a Mississippi accent, it is very distinct. You cannot mistake it for anything else. I will say that. And so he was telling me how he had gone hunting in Kansas, where I'm from. And so I was telling him where I was from, essentially. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Let's see what else you said. 15 cases of water. Did you figure it out, Heather? Because 15 cases of water is nuts. That's nuts. I don't even know if I could fit 15 cases of water in my car. I don't know, but a lot of people probably couldn't fit. Well, if you have a van, maybe. I don't know. What would you want to fit that much in your car? They could be testing to see how it works. Interesting. I don't know. I've never seen it pop up like that. I've only done one shop on Spark. I've never done an alcohol order on Spark. Interesting. But I felt that was interesting because I know a lot of people have been complaining about saying that when you do scan IDs, and especially like Aaron's gig, that it wasn't working on Spark. Like you'd have to enter it in manually. It didn't even show me the name that was on the ID or anything. I looked at his ID, but it didn't show me like on the thing anything. Yeah, you had to unassign. It was those plastic shelf things. Yeah, that one's hard, especially 15. You just like Rush Hour Princess? I do too. It's pretty close to Rush Hour here. and it's Friday, and we're in Tupelo. But that was interesting. I wish I would have got that on screen recording, but I didn't think that I didn't think I don't remember what I was saying. Anyways, yeah, Spark drivers here in Arizona are having issues scanning IDs. I didn't think to video record it because I didn't think, I mean, it did look a little different, but I didn't think it would be that different. I mean, it was completely different. The whole scanning process was completely different. It wasn't like it was before, I'll say that. If I have another alcohol order, I'll video record it and then I'll show you guys show it back to you guys to see how just the scanning part, I guess. See how different it looks. Or maybe you guys will get it yourself. I don't know. I know this morning DoorDash had a update. It had me update my phone this morning on DoorDash. Yeah, it's kind of Sundays are the worst here though. Like after church hours, oh, it's definitely rough after church hours here, Princess. It had you update too, Heather? Yeah, it had me update this morning. It said Dasher has a new update. Excuse me. It's getting time to be lunchtime here soon, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna be live until 5:30 or 6. I will let you know. I'm gonna kind of be live until I don't feel like being live anymore, I guess. Or unless Mad Dash is not gonna be live tonight, but Dashing Trader goes live, I might. If Dashing Trader goes live, I might go off. I'm getting an order for Spark, but it is a $15 11-mile order. We're not doing that. So we're gonna come over here and park because at least over here there's no sun. There we go. Take the seatbelt off for a second. So what is everybody doing? Are we all doing deliveries or are we at home? What are we doing? Oop. Princess, $119 today, almost $119. We got a $7 for 18-mile order. And let me show it to you. It's crumble cookie too. The best order that they can give us right now is a $7 order. Uber is just almost laughable at this point. We're always dashing. So I was gonna upload, or I was gonna download TikTok on this other phone, but apparently you can't download TikTok. You just got 836 for 3.8 miles. Was it Uber or DoorDash? Uber Eats has been decent. Yesterday morning, Uber Eats was decent. Today, I had one order and it was a $11 order. Is TikTok finally banned? TikTok was banned on Sunday, but it's back up. But you can't download. You can't download TikTok. Like downloading TikTok has been paused. So I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be rebanned again. I really hope that it's not, because CapCut is my editing software and I really like their editing software. But yeah. You can't download TikTok anymore. Oh, okay, Dashing Viper. Have a good night. Get some decent orders. Let us know tomorrow if you're in the live how you do. Can't wait to hear. On Uber, okay. I'm getting a little sleepy. In my area, Uber Eats customers are classy, but it's hard to get orders. Yeah. Wait, West Missions, you're in California, right? So you get Prop 22. You'll be in Mad Dashers live tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so you get Prop 22, is what I'm saying. Ooh, I got a $2.25 order for 3 miles. Not happening. And I'll be in Mad Dashers live tomorrow too. Okay. I'll be in Mad Dashers live too. He'll be in my ear. Princess, you're almost there. You got some traffic. Still having traffic over there. Ooh. Oh, why am I so tired all of a sudden? I don't really feel tired. I just feel like bored, I guess you could say. There's nothing to do. At the last light before the daycare. Oh, you're going to pick up your kid? Or probably not, because, or yeah, it's Friday. Sorry, I feel like today's Saturday for some reason. Yeah, they close at 6. Gotcha. Getting a $31 18-mile pickup order. Oh, you got a shopping order? $8.50, 8 miles. We're gonna pass on that one. And then they have a $14.51 for 5 miles on Instacart. It's a no tip order. Hope I'm getting a Walmart. This one's a possibility. I'm gonna look at it. It's $16 for 5 miles. It's going to too many places in the store. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Heather, you have a stepdaughter. Okay. 1222 is okay, but DoorDash will manipulate you with shitty orders, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go and open a Red Bull. So which Red Bull do you think I should have? The peach, or the regular Red Bull? If you care. If you think I should have the peach Red Bull, put a 1. You think I should have a regular Red Bull, put 2. If you don't care, don't put anything. And I'll just pick myself. Wes says peach. Ooh, look at that. $32 for 20 miles. I see peach. West Mission says 1 and 2. Music City, Heather says peach. Hey, Hero, how are you? How have you done? How have you done today, this afternoon? How have you done? You're double tapped? What do you mean by that? Alright. We got apparently a cheeseburger plain is attached to it. We got the peach Red Bull, the peach edition. We're gonna drink this. This morning I did okay. Oh, you had to call. You had to double tap. Okay. My brain. Had to think about it. Saturday and Sunday I'm doing full day. Okay. I'm glad. You have a thing for peaches? So do I. I love peaches. You know, smelling this makes me... I love peaches. The peach edition. Where are you at? Your mom's house? Have you ever had Arizona Georgia peach? No, I have not had that. I'm gonna put this in the back. Red Bull gives you wings. Hey, Caitlin and Addie, how are you? I think you've been in my I think you've been in my live before, Caitlin and Addie. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm getting a $24 12-mile order, but I just don't want to drive that much. He's a full timer. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're good and you subbed. That makes me. Thank you. I'm getting another order for Spark. We're getting a $10 return order that was given a long time ago. And I just don't like to do return orders unless it's already on my way back and I'm at Walmart. So I don't want to go and return an order. You would take the $24 order. So 12 miles is most likely taking me like to Guntown. And right now, I don't want to go to Guntown. I want something that's really, really quick or a DoorDash order right now. Yeah, and then you also have to shop it. That's where I didn't even look at the item count. It did say it was going to be done in 40 minutes, but to drive 12 miles is already like, I don't know, 20 minutes. So, yeah, round trip. They're giving me a 17 for 11. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm glad that, Hero, you had a good morning. And you seem to be in a good mood. And you have plans to work tomorrow and Sunday. And we hope you get all the orders and have a $300 day each day. You're welcome. You're welcome. $300 is what I like to make on the weekends, but recently I haven't been making that because January has sucked. Looks like I'm eating Raising Cane's. Are you eating Raising Cane's because somebody canceled their order? Or because you want Raising Cane's? I like Raising Cane's toast. $300 days would be wonderful. $300 days would be really amazing for me personally. My goal is $200 a day, but we'll see. My goal today was 240, and my goal on the weekend is 240 as well. I don't know where I'm at, though. I just got dropped off a Spark order, though. I'm at 142 on Spark. 6 on DoorDash and 11 on Uber. So I'm at right about 160 for the day. So that means I still need to make $80. Yeah, it's profitable if you have a fuel economy car. Yeah. No, I ask my kid and I go based off the reaction he gives me. Gotcha. Yep. My kids, if I wanted to, if I only had to follow their rules, they would go to McDonald's every day. I don't really like McDonald's much anymore. I did as a kid. I loved McDonald's as a kid, but now I don't. I'm getting a 17 for 8 or 7 miles. I feel like right now, yeah, this is going all over the store. I feel like right now that that is not the order that I want. I have a bad feeling about that order. I don't have a good feeling. When you had a hybrid, you absolutely banked. You don't like McDonald's either. I used to love McDonald's as a kid, and nowadays, like I don't know, it doesn't taste right. It doesn't taste the same as I remember. This guy was looking at me weird. I don't know. Uh, how old am I? I am 30. But if you ask me at other times, I am 29 plus 1. Um, always listen to those feelings for sure. Yeah, if I have a bad feeling, if I don't like it, I'm just not going to take it. As simple as that. But if I ever get that feeling, I just don't take it. I don't let my son eat fast food, always home cooked meal or taco shop for fast food. Yeah, fast food is not good for you. It's not. It's not good for you, but you know, sometimes you just have to indulge. I look like I'm in my mid-20s. I've been told that. But I'm 30. I turned 30 in September. Or In-N-Out for fast food. I've never had In-N-Out. I don't know if I would like it. I'm picky though. I'm like picky. I just recently started putting stuff on burgers and my Subway sandwich. Like, I would always get Subway sandwich. When I would get Subway, I would get meatball marinara, and I would just put nothing on it besides cheese. Recently, I put lettuce, pickles, jalapenos, and Parmesan. And that's a big step for me, by the way. Big step. I think I'm going to take this order. See, when I told you $38, 8 miles, curbside. No shopping. So I don't have to meet you guys. You're a September guy too? The 4th? You're the day after me. My birthday's September 3rd. A huge step. Yeah, it's a huge step. Actually, a big step. Like, and I had to get those done in space out. Like at first, I decided one day to put jalapenos on there. The same with the pizza. I only put cheese on my pizza forever, and now I can put jalapenos on a pizza from Papa John's. I can't do it from Pizza Hut. It doesn't taste right. But I can put beef on there now, and onions, and bell peppers. And that is pushing it. So I have like an issue with food. I have like I have some type of issue with food. Okay, so you have to tell him to put some oregano. My ex-husband liked oregano a lot. My younger half sister, she's September 3rd. My next sister, Brianna, she's September 26th. And then my ex-husband's family, his brother was born on September 11th. Not when it happened, like 2 years after. And then his mom was born in September 15th. Yeah, I got a good order. See, that's why I get good feelings and bad feelings. Yeah, that one of them's an apartment, but it's not a upstairs or downstairs apartment. It's a duplex, basically. But it is 3 orders, so I'm gonna have to put my water down there at the bottom. And ironically, this person, it's going from was that, remember when I was telling you about that order that was a return order, it's the same person. My Spark got quiet, and you see, my Spark has been. So, Kayla, you are a third. I'm the fourth, and Mrs. Dasher is the fifth. It was meant to be. It has to be. Meant to be. No cursing chat. Is there anybody cursing in the chat? Or is it me cursing? Sometimes I do. And this kind of comes out. I don't know. I can't handle being on Spark. I can't handle being on Spark, waiting for 2 years. Nah, you don't curse, really? I don't. If I cuss, it's because I'm irritated. Oh, it was in the chat. Someone cursed in the chat? I don't see anybody who cursed in the chat. Did somebody curse in the chat? Oh, are you talking about damn? Cursing is okay. For a little bit. I mean, just be mindful of things. Yeah, the waiting list sucks. Oh, Hero, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna see what time this order is supposed to. Oh, it's supposed to pick up at 4:55. It's 4:47, so we have some time to chat. Let me look at this order before I go. It's not. This is kind of. So one of the orders is 4 items. The other order is 10, and the last order is really big. It's 32, but it has a water. So I'm probably gonna put that one in the back seat, the 10 in the trunk, and the 4 up front. Because my car is opposite. The trunk is smaller than the back seat. And whatnot. I feel weird. I don't know. Did I tell y'all I got the Baja Blast for free earlier? It's almost gone now, but when I went to go get lunch, I got Baja Blast for free. What was the longest you ever talked on the phone with somebody? My ex, the band one. We talked on the phone all night one time. But he was a truck driver, so he worked like nighttime, and he was like training. So he drove at nighttime, and his student drove at nighttime. No, his student drove during the day, and he drove at nighttime. So we talked like literally all night. A few times, but when he actually talked to me, by the way, because he didn't really talk to me much after that, because he was a big jerk and a cheater. Can I borrow your Spark account? I already got deactivated one time because they said I was sharing my account when I really wasn't. Nice. My phone cuts off the calls at 4-hour mark. Really? I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody like on the phone recently that long. Cause I don't call people. I don't even call Josh. Let's mention, have you tried changing zones to see if you can get approved elsewhere? I know that Charlie Brash Dasher, he moved. Well, he moved, but he had to change zones to Washington. He moved from Nebraska to Washington, and when he got to Washington, he was approved pretty quickly. You're sharing, Caitlin? That's nice. Thank you. You're gonna try. I don't like talking on the phone. I don't either. I don't like to talk on the phone unless it's like there's a reason for us to talk on the phone. The curbside looks a little scary because the curbside, Let me show you. The curbside is all pretty much, every spot is taken, and it is $4.50. So it makes me it makes me concerned that they might be backed up at the curbside. But we will see. You're pretty, thank you. I try. My eyeliner doesn't look so pretty today. My eyeliner looks kind of weird. Hero. You don't need makeup? I concur. I don't really wear makeup. The only thing I have is eyeliner on, and it's pretty much smudged at this point and from yesterday, so I don't have any other makeup on too. No makeup. You're an English major. Okay. So 2 minutes until the pickup. That is a fantastic order. Yeah, it's 38 for 8 miles. You're Jello. Hey, Caitlin, it's okay. We're all adults here. Well, you might not be an adult, but, you know, it's just words. Words do not hurt us. Words do not define us. Like I said, words do not define us. They're just words. Like, they're just names if you know the song. Names. Walmart keeps sending me a $19 shopping with over 30 items. Depending on how much mileage it is, it depends on if you're gonna want to go. So it does say it's packing up, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna mosey. We're gonna mosey on over to the curbside and hope that we're not here for the next year. I really now only like to do shoppers of 3 items or less. I know that's picky, but just know. You don't shop over 8 items. I will shop a big order if the money's there. If the money is not there, I can't do it. But some people don't like shopping, so I get it. My very first order on Spark was a shopping order. And I didn't know what to do because I never had a shopping order before. I didn't know what to do with it. 5 miles. I mean, that's not the worst order. Depends on what the items are. If it's gonna make you go around the store, going around town is what I like to call it. If it's making you go around town, the whole entire store or whatnot, it's probably not the best order. Kaylee is wicked dope at shopping though. Mad Dasher was right. Yeah. Calmly throwing items in the cart. That was me literally last year. DoorDash was triple stack shopping orders here. I've seen DoorDash do that. And they've kind of done it to me. But it was 3 separate orders. Like, they gave me the first order, then they stacked it, and then uh, gave me a third order. Do a makeup tutorial. Well, I think I would be really bad at makeup tutorials because I literally don't have any makeup on besides eyeliner. I get ready with me live. I thought about doing that this morning, but the problem is I don't put my shirt and my pants on until like, and my jacket on until like my hair's done. And I am not about to have me in my panties and my bra on live at 30 years old. I don't think my viewers would want to watch that anyways. They would probably be like, "Girl, get some clothes on. What are you doing?" I had trouble with a 3-item today. They reduced the tip. I hate customers like that. Are you lazy right now, Heather? Are you tired from working? It makes shopping orders unpleasant here, yeah. I haven't been sleeping that well. Heather, you should get some sleep. If you haven't been sleeping very well, have you tried like ASMR on well, I used to watch ASMR on TikTok, but I think they have it on YouTube too to help sleep. I like the ones where they are like brushing the microphone. You need to get some rest, Heather. Customers need to understand the store sometimes run out of items. I want to like sit there and look at some of these people and be like, do you think that I can just out of nothing, like God or whatever you want to believe in, think I can just out of nowhere just make things appear? Like, if they don't have it in stock, they don't have it in stock. I can't make things appear and be in stock. That's annoying. I got a $17 Walmart with 8 items, 2.5 miles. That's a good order. Dashing Maverick. Welcome in. Stuff for spaghetti. Gotcha. 1 star. Are you giving my live a 1 star? I'm just kidding. 1 star. Dashing Maverick, how are you? How was the W2? No toilets today? Oh, it says it's ready now. Yes, and then you spend extra time communicating with them when they aren't happy. Yeah, or they just want to straight up cancel their order. That's my favorite. No, LOL, 1 star for not being able to make things appear out of nowhere. I know, I can't do that. I'm not the Lord. I'm not, I'm not a magician. I can't do that. And no toilets. That's the best. No toilets. Don't have to deal with toilets today. How's it going? It is going. I got this banger order. I've got a couple now. So Maverick, you do Spark. Earlier today, I did an alcohol order for Spark, and they completely changed the whole scanning process for alcohol orders. So when I went there, it had something different, and I thought that looks a little different. Okay, so I was like, okay. So when I went to go push scan, it's like completely different. It looks totally different now. And so I was like, okay, that's weird. So I went to go scan the ID. It popped up and said what type of ID it is. So I put, it was a driver's license. And then it scanned it, and then it comes up with this blue check mark, and it says customer is over 21. And then it goes away, and then it goes check mark again, and it says ID valid in the United States, it said, I'm trying to think of what it said verbatim, but I don't remember. But something along the lines of ID is valid in the United States, issued in Mississippi, or something along those lines. I've never seen that before. It was weird, and it didn't like pop up with their information or anything anymore. It just like says the customer's over 21, and then it says ID is valid in United States, and then it had Mississippi after that. So I was kind of like, well, that was weird. And so then it had him sign, and then they have to put a little check mark at the bottom saying that if they are 21 years of older and they are old enough to have alcohol or buy alcohol in Texas or in the United States, and that if they were to give the alcohol to someone who's under 21, they could be charged criminally or legally, and they had to check that before they could sign and then push OK. It was the strangest thing. I'd never seen that ever, but I thought maybe because I hadn't done an alcohol order in a while, maybe they changed it, but I haven't never seen it do that before. It was weird. Like have some substitutions. I don't know. Here I was going. Was that on Spark? That was on Spark. Not on DoorDash, Spark. Specifically. Because I just got a $33 Spark order for alcohol. And it had me do all of that. It was completely different. I'd never seen it look like that. The instructions were completely different. Like when it says, you know how when you go up and it says this is an alcohol order, the customer has to be 22, it has like little bullet points or whatever to look for or whatever. It was completely different and completely different font and everything. It was weird. I wish I would have gotten it on screen recording, but like I never seen it like that before. But I was already scanning the ID. I never seen it come up with like a green check mark and say customer is over 21. I've never seen that before. I even showed it to the guy. I was like, I've never seen it do this before. I was kind of like mesmerized by it, and he was telling me that you're not from Mississippi, are you? You're from Midwest or something. I was like, clearly not from Mississippi. But now, Dashie Maverick, I am picking up a $38 8-mile order, but the curbside looks like there's a lot of people here, so I'm hoping, it says it's ready already, so I'm hoping that they come and bring it to me. But it's a 4-item, 10 items, and then the last one is really big. It's like 32 items. So, I'm gonna move my bag up here too. Yeah, but that was weird. But Dashie Maverick, I know I told you in Roy's Live, but I think my DoorDash account, I think it's good now. I haven't got any orders though, but I think it's good. Because we did get that $6 order this morning, so. It hasn't been acting silly. I'm over in the curbside. I don't like waiting for orders. It feels really like I wish they would just like hurry up and like get the order out. I don't like how they do these like staggered times too. I don't like how they're doing all these staggered times. You know how like on Spark you sometimes have to pick it up at 4:45 or 4:50 or 4:55 or 5 o'clock or 5:10 or 5:15 or whatever. How long will you be live? I'm thinking I'm gonna be live until 6 at minimum. So it is 5:05 in my area right now. 6 o'clock is 55 minutes away, about an hour. But I might stay live the whole time. Just depends on how I feel. It also depends on if Josh wants to hang out, but I'm pretty sure he has his daughter today. That was easy. Good. I need to set up 8 devices to stream everyone at once. Yeah. I wonder, like, you know how on TikTok you can, like, do multiple people at one time? I wonder if they would ever do something like that. Like, where we can have, like, all the gig tubers live at, and they can join or whatever whenever, like they do on TikTok. Like, you can, like, join there's like one person but that has the live, but that people can join and they can see who they want to join in, and they can leave and come back and leave and come back a lot. They're pulling up with the order right now. I kind of like that on TikTok just a little bit more. Hi. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm gonna flip that around. It is 2435.
And we'll do Holland.
Ooh.
No, we've had.
Not bad.
Alright, thank you.
Nice for the night. Thank you. Woo-wee. Good luck, Kaylee. Thank you. Does Streamliner allow groups of people? I'm pretty sure it probably does. But I don't know how to work StreamYard. Honestly, it took me a little longer to shop because I don't normally shop at Walmart. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go to the gas station over here and go to the bathroom before I do this order. This very first order is an apartment. It's the front seat order. So I'm also gonna flip you this way so you can see the little bit of the sunset here. It's not really the sunset, it's like the opposite of the sunset because the sunset's on the other side. I'm sure it does. StreamYard does, but I don't really know much about the whole StreamYard thing. It would let you do like, well, not necessarily that, I don't know. On TikTok, it's pretty good, but the thing is TikTok does not allow you to drive on stream. That was pretty fast. Are you talking about how fast it, or are you talking about Heather? Oh, by the way, everybody follow Heather. She's the pinned comment. Music City Deliveries. She wants to go live for her birthday in February 28th. Oh, my pickup. If you can give her a follow so she can get 50 subscribers so she can go live on her birthday, I would really appreciate it. She is turning 30, so she wants for her 30th birthday to be able to go live on YouTube. So if you aren't following Heather, go ahead and follow Heather now. If you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. And she would too. I'm not sure if she's in here, but yeah, the pickup, I thought maybe it was going to take me a minute, but I knew the lady. Right when I saw her, I knew that because she's a good one. Some of them are just lazy, but they did not bag all the items on this order. The biggest order in the back seat, they didn't bag half of the items. Like Maverick knows that stuff. I don't know anything else about it. Maverick, yeah, I'll have to talk to Maverick. I know they have like a Discord and stuff, and I don't have Discord downloaded again on my phone. I have a Discord account, but I don't know. It's hard. The traffic over here at these lights are kind of slow right now. It's about to be sunset here, so I volunteer him to help you if he can. I like Dashing Maverick. He's such a good guy. He's a good guy. I know that he said this weekend he's going to a marriage retreat with the wife. So I don't know how available he would be this weekend. Nieces, are you done for the day? Did you go home already? Or are you still out there delivering? Oop. Oh, you're home with the pup. Gotcha. We are 18 subscribers now until we hit 500. I forgot to pause my DoorDash. Huh? Let's go ahead and get that paused. Alright, I'm going over here. I don't like how this gas station is, it looks like they have pumps all the way over here. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, I will be right back, Nieces, and everybody else in the chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Oh, alright. Sorry, I had to help my son with something. Finish checking out this now because people can read. Oh, yeah, that's annoying, Heather. Hey, Dashing Maverick, did you hear what I said about the alcohol orders on Spark? Well, you can go live together, like, but it's only one other person that could go live with you, I think, on the on streaming on YouTube. You can get one other person, so you can see all lives. You're gonna have to have new phones. So Dashing Maverick. So when I went, I had an order for alcohol previous to this order that I have in my car right now. And when I went to go scan their ID, everything was changed. Like even the font was different. On when you had to say, it pops up, it says this is a 21-year-old order plus or whatever. You have to scan an ID when you get there. Blah 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 blah. Well, when I went to go scan the ID, I scanned it. And it said, it popped up with this thing that says, what kind of ID is it? And you picked one, and then push scan ID, and it popped up with this thing that said, customer is over 21 with a blue check mark. And then secondly, and then right after that, it said like something along the lines of like ID valid in the United States, and it had like a thing, like a colon or whatever, semicolon or whatever, and it said Mississippi. I've never seen that before. And so when after that, they had the screen where you have to sign. Well, at the bottom, you had to check. First, you had to check saying that you were over 21, that you were receiving alcohol, and that you would not give the alcohol to somebody who was under 21. And you could incur criminal charges or civil charges if you gave alcohol to someone who was under 21. Like the customer marked that or whatever. And so I was like, well, that was weird. I've never seen that happen before. So I guess they changed up the alcohol procedure on DoorDash, or on Spark rather. So I don't know. I've never seen that, but I haven't done an alcohol order in a while. Spark never scans IDs for me. I have to type it all in. See, you're in Texas, and I know for a fact that you can scan an ID, but I think you have to push the which type it is first before it'll scan it. But this time, like, it didn't even give you that option. Like, you had to push something, and then it made you scan it after the fact. When I lived in Texas, you had to, I had to put the type of ID in, and then it would scan, but it wouldn't scan unless I put the type in first. Like if it's a driver's license or, whatever. That customer came and got that order. My next order is the next smallest. The biggest one is the last order. But yeah, that would, I was gonna tell anybody that I know who does Spark that they definitely done change the alcohol deliveries. They changed that. It was like completely different. It was like, it came up completely different. Like, I've never seen it look the way it did. But yeah, I know when I was doing TikTok lives, we could bring as many people as we wanted in there. Nieces, you have a channel? I don't know if I follow you. Let me look. Hold on. Hold it up. I can't remember if I did or not. Let me look you up. I do not subscribe to you. Oh, I'm looking at it now. Is it like a little Caesar dog? I don't know what it's called, but that's what it looks like. It looks like the little Caesar commercial dog. Cute. I can't wait to get another dog, honestly. Malitupo. I only have a couple of videos. I scrubbed everything a while back. Did you used to do videos? Oh no, we're not listening to me talk. I love that little dog. That is the cute little dog. I can't wait to go when I'm able to go and get another dog when I move in the summer. I cannot wait to figure out which dog I get to go and get. I am like kind of looking forward to it, but I don't want to rush it at the same time. I don't want to rush anything. I don't want to rush anything. A Maltese and a poodle. Maltese and a poodle. Yes, I did lives and animal videos. Karaoke lives. That sounds fun. Karaoke lives. See, that's the craziest thing about, the internet. You can literally find anybody that wants to watch anything on the internet, like karaoke lives. I would never do that, but I would watch that. Like, you can find so many people to do all these things, and whatnot, and have a community. That's crazy to me. I used to DJ karaoke, not sure why anyone watched. See, same thing with, like, for me, like, I don't know why. I mean, no offense, I enjoy everybody's presence who comes onto my channel and watches my lives and does that, supports me or whatever, but like, I personally don't know why, but I appreciate it. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like I don't have like a lot to bring, but like, you guys obviously watch it, so it's like I feel the same way. Like, I don't know. I'm weird about it, But I like doing it. You like my energy and motivate things to work harder. I just be myself, and I think that is the craziest thing. And it's the same thing with like gig work. Like, I don't get exhausted with gig work. I mean, I do a little bit, but I like it. I like to do it. I don't like get tired of it, if that makes sense. Like, yes, like at the end of the day, I'm like, I'd really rather be in my bed sleeping or watching Mad Dasher or watching, Dashing Trader or somebody else. But like, I enjoy what I do. I love it. If it was more secure, I would probably do it full time. But I don't know. So when I got deactivated on Spark, it made me like question a lot of things. I don't know. Being dependent, I guess. You have to have backup plans to your backup plans, I guess you could say. It's fun to swap stories and see what others get in orders, yeah. And we all have, different stories. I think that's why the dashing space, I don't feel like I'm in a competition with anybody. Like other people who do beauty or do crime videos or do whatever videos, I feel like they're kind of in a competition with each other. With it, when it comes to gig work, everybody's story is different. Everybody's experience is different. Every market is different. What works in my market doesn't work in your market. What works in, Mad Matt's market doesn't work in my market. For example, he is a Platinum Dasher. Platinum Dasher doesn't do anything in my market. It's not going to give you anything. But in his market, obviously, he gets really good orders. He obviously, it works for him. And I think that's what's different about the gig economy, is that we all have different apps. We all have different preferences. Some people like shopping. Some people like curbside. Some people like going to Sam's Club. Some people like, doing delivery on catering orders, or they like doing just food delivery. They don't want to go in the store and shop. They don't want to go and lug everything up to the third floor or to an apartment. I think that's why this space, I don't feel like I'm ever in a competition with anybody, because I am doing what I already do, and my market is completely different than anybody in this live right now. So that's why I think everybody has a story. That's why I encourage people to do gig work, because everybody is doing different things. It's not the same thing being recycled over and over and over, like crime or whatever. I take orders based on the ease of order and location, not money per se. I agree with that to an extent. Alright, this person wants me to put it right there in their garage, as you can see. Took me way too long. Yeah, you've been away for A minute, Heather. I already got this order. I already delivered the first one. I'm delivering the second order now. If I don't have a hiccup attack. I'm hiccuping. Heather, have you considered submitting a delivery video to Dashing Across America? Is Dashing Across America doing something with that? All right, I got my seatbelt on. That lady was so sweet. She was saying, that she wanted some of the things out there and some of the things inside, which is fine. She was probably 70 or 80, so we will bring things in for her. Have you considered submitting? Okay. Alright, I am on the last delivery. It is going to take me 7 minutes to get there. We're going to miss this 5:30 the drop because it's already past 5:30. I'm going to resume my dash and then pause. I don't like to do deliveries on my double stacking orders on DoorDash with curbside because there's usually 3 deliveries. He allows people to submit their videos and he will play it on his channel. Really? I did not know that. I don't watch Dashing Across America as much as I watch other people. I mean, I like his content. It's just he uploads every day, and it's hard to keep up with him personally. Is it like you do, Nieces, is it like you do like a whole shift or like just like an order and then he'll play it, or how does it work? Yes, like make a video of you delivering and send it to him. Introduce yourself and show your area and a few deliveries. Interesting. Yeah, Heather, maybe you could do something like that. so you can get your, how many subscribers do you have now, Heather? Never thought of it. My fiance has to help me edit. You could just do one video and you have 16. Also, visit Chuck chat on Wednesday night, and some of us can give you a shout out that you need subs. He has his. What time does he go live, Nieces? I don't watch his live. Typically, what time does he go live? I know he goes live on Wednesdays. Sorry, Joshua is texting me. Don't worry about it. Sorry. I'm trying to. There we go. I think around 8 Eastern. Okay. I'll have to look at it. Maybe he schedules his lives. I'll have to look at it. But if he does, Heather, on his next live next week on Wednesday, I'll for the next couple of days, I'll have everybody say go to Chuck's or whatever and have him shout you out to see if he'll shout you out and get you the 50 subs you need. I texted Stormy and told her about or told her to follow you, so you'll have another follower. And I'll text Josh and tell him to follow you as well. You're welcome, Heather. When the sun goes down, goes down officially, I'll probably flip the camera to me. I don't know how much longer I will be on live for, but I will let you know at 6 if I'm going to end it. But I will still be delivering out until probably about 8 or 9. We're going to do a loopy-loop though. It's great to see new folks getting started, yes. I like the newer ones. I mean, I still like Meaty Mama, and I still like the ones that have been doing it for a minute, like Charlie and all of that. But I also do still like the new ones because it brings a new perspective on things, a new way of doing things. Be right back. You have to deliver the order. It's okay. We'll be right here until at least 6. That's 20 minutes away. So 6 Central. It's great to see. Yeah, I already read that. I like new people because it brings a new perspective. Like that guy the other day that came in the live and he said that he does New York City. I would love to watch something like that because New York City is such a interesting market, completely different than any other market. Like there's the sunset right there. That's a beautiful Mississippi sunset right there. Most definitely. I like it. Like I said, you know, sometimes we have to give other people chances and whatnot. And grow on them and try to get and understand them. It's good, honestly, in my opinion. We all have a different story, and that's what I like. We might not have another story if I don't know how to slow down and turn, though. Let's see. Getting a Petco order for $9, 12 miles. We're not doing that. Alright, I think this order, I know it's getting really, really dark. Yeah, the wrong kind of story. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not have that as the story. Alright, this is the big order. I feel like I've delivered here before. Ow, my hair. I'm pulling my hair. Let's see. They have their garage opened. Let me see what they say on their instructions. I'm gonna see if this order or this store right here is. Some of the items aren't bagged. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. Where do you want me to put this? In your garage?
Yeah, you can just sit it in there. We'll get it.
I just want to make sure because some people are weird.
No. I'm just very thankful that y'all delivered to my house. We just moved here and this is like amazing.
Some people are weird. They tell me don't.
No.
Got the dog going rampant. No, exactly. It's just because I'm a new person. I'll just say right now.
Lucy, get in the house. Go. I promise she won't bite.
No, it's fine.
She's just gonna. Perhaps she's gonna take her.
No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It happens. I'm gonna put the light on just in case because I know some things were not. I think that's everything.
Okay.
You're welcome. You have a good rest of your night.
Okay, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Did you guys see that one? Yeah. So their entire family came out and delivered that, or got that entire order out of the car. I only had to get a couple bags. But their dog came out and it kind of freaked me out. Their dog came out and it freaked me out just a tad because, you know, my experience with dogs. But they were really good. That's a good customer. Good customer. See? The best customers are always ones that, you know, are so understanding. Yep. Oh, they're coming back. I think they're going out because they look like they're going someplace. They look like they're 18-year-olds. They're probably going out with friends. You know, it's Friday night. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put my DoorDash on, and I'm going to drive back to the zone. I still feel comfortable staying on. But if Dashing Trader comes on, or anybody that I watch comes on, I'll probably go ahead and hop off so we're not having to play, what is it called? DoorDash or Gig Worker or Gig Tuber. What is it called? Musical chairs, I guess. Gig Tuber musical chairs. So, I will stay on until literally if somebody else comes on that I actually want to watch. So, as of right now, I don't think anybody is on. But I'm going to look. The only person I see on is a random person that I don't like. A girl that doesn't do delivery. But there's nobody else on live that I can see right now that I would want to watch. There are some people. Oh, there's a storage unit over here. I was like, there's like random people just sitting over here. Freaky. But I have a lot of energy, and I did drink a little bit of that Red Bull, and it gave me lots of energy. I haven't got any notifications for anyone I know of either. Yeah, I do not see, the only people that I see that are live that have nothing to do with GigTuber stuff. I have a girl named Alyssa that I like to watch sometimes. She looks like Sabrina Carpenter. And then there's some dude that's always on live, but he doesn't really do anything on live. He just talks about minors. Not like, not in a way that that sounds, but talks about like he doesn't like minors in his chat or something. That's all he talks about. And or what he calls is grown women, which are women who are older than he is. I guess. So I don't really want to watch that person. So, but it is Friday night, so, and I know Dashing Trader hasn't come on in a couple of days. So I'm fully expecting Dashing Trader to go on, but if not, I will stay on until 8:30, or if I get pulled over by the police for my taillight being out. And it's not really out, it's busted. My taillight being busted, rather. So, yeah. Otherwise, I will be out. I'm sitting here chilling, but I might reset the live at 6 just so that new people can see that I'm live if I do stay on past 6. So that's 11 minutes away. Sitting here chilling in my bed till bedtime. Is Trader doing lives for members only now? I know that he only uploads his live replay for members. He does not let anybody do his live replay without let people watch his live replay if they're not members. But he did say something about having a members only live, but I don't think that's in the works as of now. Yeah, but he only uploads his live replay for members only. I know, because I used to not have a membership to Trader, and I was watching his live replay, and he snapped it over to the members, and I asked him, and he said he only puts them for members now. Sad face. But not sad face. I understand why he does it. It is an incentive. It is what it is. Like, that's his incentive. That's gets people to go and subscribe to his members. So I'm okay with it. My DoorDash is going to end at 6 o'clock too, but I have one from 6:30 to midnight. I probably will not dash until midnight, unless for some odd reason it is like so busy that I can't even help it, which I doubt. I haven't talked to him in a while. I got a bit overwhelmed in his. I got a bit overwhelmed in his chat. Yeah, he can be overwhelming in his chat. His chat goes like a mile a minute because he usually has a pretty good viewership. He is a great guy. I do like Dashing Trader a lot, but he does have a lot of subscribers now, so it is hard. I do donate to him quite often, actually, but I usually go through Cash App because I don't like that YouTube takes like a lot of the money. I don't really like that, but at the same time, I understand why YouTube takes so much. I just don't understand why they take so much. They literally take like half of the money. And that's another reason why I'm kind of confused on getting not confused, but conflicted on getting monetized, because I feel like YouTube takes a lot of it. And like I can understand, like I understand like how DoorDash takes a lot of the money, but I think 50% is kind of extreme. Like 35%, maybe even 20%. I think should be, because YouTube is just a platform. The person, they pay for the person, not the platform, in a way. If you know what I mean. It really does, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of conflicted on ever getting monetized, just because of that specifically. I'd have Dash Trader again. I can email him and ask him specifically because he's in my chat. Hold on. Josh is texting me. Hold on. He usually texts me twice if I don't answer because he wants to meet up. So let me... Hey, I'm on my way back to Tupelo right now. Are you getting food? Question mark. He just got off of work, so he doesn't typically text me like that unless he wants to hang out, so I don't know. I have to end it early. I don't know. Let's see. But I'm pretty sure Josh has his daughter this weekend. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm not thinking that. I don't know. I haven't seen Josh in a month, so. Nieces? I really haven't. Last time I saw Josh was December 20th. In person. Well, I guess I did see him the other day at the gas station, but like the last time we hung out was December 20th. Yeezys, are you okay? Are you seriously gonna move from Memphis to Florida, Nieces? This is a friend you date or just a friend? Josh is not my friend. I will say that, but we're not official. Okay, and the reason why we're not official is because we're both not in a place right now to be in a serious relationship. We hang out, and I am romantically have feelings for Josh. We both do, but we just came to an agreement that right now in our point in our life, we are not in a place where we need to be having a serious relationship at this point. But we do casually see each other. But I only see him, he only sees me. At least that's what he tells me. But we are not official. We do not. But we do go out. We go out to eat. We hang out. We do things together. And Josh works Tuesday through Friday. He doesn't work on the weekends. I don't want to do that. My acceptance rate has now gone down to 1%. You seriously want to? That's sweet, yeah. Like I say, like when I'm saying like Josh has my heart, like that's legit. Josh does have my heart. He's the only person I've ever felt like really like that. But like I said, we've come to the conclusion or the agreement that we are not in a place at this point. Now that could change in a few months or a year, that we want to pursue each other in a serious manner or call each other boyfriend and girlfriend. He has a lot of anxiety about his ex. His ex is a narcissist, and my ex is a narcissist, and so I think we have been kind of damaged by a lot of things. $20 PJs. Is that what the order is for? Ooh. This order is going to the hospital. It's Zaxby's and IHOP. Not IHOB. When it gets warmer, I'd love for you to come join. Hold on. I'm gonna accept this order, and if Josh wants to hang out, then he'll have to afterwards. Because $12.50 for 5 miles right now is really good, and it's a DoorDash order. Come join me at one of my son's comedy shows if you like that stuff, and bring Josh. Josh does like comedy. He went to go see, what is that dude's name? His name, the guy's name is Josh too. What was his name? Josh. Hold on. It's in my Pandora. You got a Papa John's order? Or I'm confused. I'm confusioned. Hold on. He went to go see Josh. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Josh Wolf. Last year sometime. He went to go see Josh Wolf in Alabama. So in the summer, I don't have my kids in the summer because they go to Chris's parents. Hold on, let me see what he said. He's being silly. That's all he's doing. He's just being silly. You don't understand a lot of the comedy. It goes over your head. You know, you got a $20 stack, 7 miles. I got a $12 stack for 5 miles. Let's go into the hospital. Let me check the address. Because there are sometimes I don't want to go. There's some places I don't like to go when it comes to the hospital. Because, okay, this one says a room number, but it says I'll meet you in the lobby. When you get here, I'll try to meet you in the lobby. What does the other one say? Oh, it's the same order. Let me see what he said. Are you trying to like go to fast food? Alright, let me go pick this up because it's going to the same person and they say they'll meet me in the lobby, so I'll do that. What's the other customer? Oh, it's IHOP. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up Janine. You guys watch the car. I'll be right back. Oh. When I get back, I'll reset the live. Alright, that order was easy. Alright, I'm gonna end the live and then I'm gonna I'm gonna end the live and then I'm gonna come right back. I promise this time I'm gonna come right back. Alright, give me 1 second.